What's up, YouTube? This is Casey, and welcome back to the channel. So, Stephen Mnunchin, Treasury Secretary, stated that he and the President Donald Trump do want to approve a second stimulus package, but I can't tell. I mean, here we are, September 6, 2020, and you still have both sides bickering and complaining and pointing fingers, stating that they've yet to approve a package, and they are accusing the other side. Now, Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnunchin, he said on Sunday that he and President Donald Trump believe that there should be more stimulus to help the American businesses during the corona pandemic. What I thought was very interesting about this statement is that he didn't say the American people, he said the American businesses. Now, they're stuck on the top line negotiations with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Now, here we are as of September 6, 2020, and we don't yet still have a stimulus package. Now, what we do have is unemployment that is continuing to drop. So as of right now, unemployment appears to be now, as of last week, below the 10 million mark. But we still have 8.4% of people and 1.4 million jobs that are still outstanding. Now, Mnunchin and Donald Trump said that they will continue to bring the number down to try to be 2 or 3% if he's reelected. But I'm not entirely believing that at this point. I think right now that both sides, the Republicans and Democrats, need to kind of come to a head. And what I think is going on right now is I think that they're delaying getting a stimulus approved package because of the upcoming elections right now. I think that both sides are trying to determine who can get more leverage before the elections come up so that they then can use the other side and use this as like a last bargaining piece before the elections. Now, if you guys are not aware, which I'm sure everyone is, we have elections that will come up here in a couple of months. And right now, the president, the current president in office, is not leading the polls. He's not leading the popular polls right now, and his approval rating is significantly lower than almost any president at this point right now. So, things aren't looking very good for his reelection, and I think that potentially the Republicans are using this as a bargaining piece to try to help say, hey, see, look at what we've done to kind of help restore the economy. Now, with that said, if you guys have been following the stock market, I do think that the stock market falling last week actually probably is playing a little bit of this as well. As you guys know, both sides have been trying to get a stimulus package, and all of a sudden the stock market just out of nowhere is starting to pull back significantly, at least out of the tech sector. And what I have a little hunch that I think is going on right now is potentially they are kind of starting to pull back the markets a little bit as an additional leverage piece so that they then can use that to get some additional funding. Now, what I don't know is if the stock market crashing or falling significantly is going to benefit the Republicans or Democrats more. More than likely, it's going to benefit the Democrats because they're the ones that want to get the larger stimulus package. As of right now, you guys are already well aware, you've heard probably in lots of videos that they are about there's about $2 trillion off. But significantly, with the Republicans wanting to come up on $1.5 trillion, they're about $900 billion off. So I don't think that we're going to get anything significantly, moved on this until we get closer to the elections period. It is possible that we get something in the next week or two, but that's really going to depend upon, I think, the unemployment numbers and just kind of also if one of the sides decides to crack. So that's kind of where we are with this, guys. So I think at this point, everyone's kind of tired of getting the update is no update. At this point, I think that they're going to have to come to some type of agreement, and they're going to probably wait until we get close to the election. So that's the update at this point. I hope you guys are hanging in there. Hopefully you guys are part of the people who were unemployed that are now employed. If you aren't, obviously the positive news is that the unemployment benefits have been extended, so that's not going to be an issue. The evictions have also been postponed, so that's not an issue as well. And yeah, we're just going to kind of hang tight and go from there. So if you guys haven't already, please make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. So this is a financial education channel, but as of late, I have been giving you guys a lot of these stimulus update videos because that's what's been really in demand and what's been requested. But I will be getting back to the regular scheduled broadcast, if you will, with a lot of the financial education videos. So if you guys want that, or if you're liking the stimulus update videos, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.